Okay. Tripti, can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just thinking to start a ray diagram. See, basically, if you see the light chapter is very important from your examination, like board examination point of view. And this chapter is not critical or neither difficult, but only the problem is that the silly mistakes like plus minus wala mistake. Otherwise, chapter is easy. We will basically deal with two things. One is called reflection, and the other is called refraction. So when we talk about reflection, what is it?
The bouncing back of light from a reflective surface.
Yes, is the bouncing back of light. And now if the light has to be bounced, then we need some opaque objects, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And when we talk about reflection, we will talk about what? Mirrors, right? Because this bouncing will take place in mirrors. Now in this chapter, basically we will deal with what? Spherical mirrors. But also we will discuss small part of plane mirror also. But basically the chapter is based on spherical mirrors. Why the mirror is called spherical mirror? Like example of spherical.
Concave mirror, convex mirror.
Convex mirror.
Yes, it is like concave mirror, and the other is convex mirror. And like why it is called a spherical mirror?
So
So
because it
because
is
it is a part of sphere,
Because it is
a part of sphere.
yes, because they are the part of spheres. Like if I talk about the sphere, if it is a round shaped, then basically if I like cut this one this way, then I'll get what? A spherical concave mirror, right? If suppose this is the opaque side or the non-reflecting side, then this one will be the what? Concave mirror. So it is a part of a what? A spherical mirror. So they are called concave and convex mirror. So like if I talk about this two one, this one, and if I said the shading side, very important to set it. So this side is what? Opaque, and the other side is what? Reflecting. So this is concave, and when we talk about convex, it is like this part is the opaque and this part would be the reflecting. Fine. So I think you know this things. Refraction we will discuss later on, because refraction means what? Bending of light. So bending of light takes place when the light travels from one medium to another medium, right? In that case, we will see the bending. So we will discuss about bending or about lens or lenses in the second part of this chapter. So basically, the ray will come, right? It will strike the interface of the glass slab. This rectangular object is the glass slab. This is the normal, and the ray will move towards the normal when it goes from a lighter medium, a rarer medium, to a denser medium. Suppose this is rarer medium, matlab less dense. So air can be taken as an example of rarer medium in compared to glass. Glass is a denser medium. We will discuss in detail, just a hint, and I think you know about these things. So again, if I draw another normal here, then when it goes from denser to again rarer, it goes away from the normal. So this is how we do this one. But yes, okay, we will discuss about these things, why the light bands or what are the factors depend on which it depends. We will discuss later on. Now we will focus only on reflection. Fine. So if I talk about reflection, I think we can also discuss a small part of laws of reflection. Though these
sure.
laws are removed this time from the NCERT book, earlier it was there. I think you have studied in the lower class also. What are the laws? One by one, 1 point by Suryabir, 1 point by Tripti.
Sir, the angle of
reflected,
its
Okay, first Itti you say, then Suryabhi can say.
the reflected ray is equal to incident ray,
Yes, the
or the
reflect.
angle of reflection is equal
It's
to
not
angle
about
of
ray.
incidence.
It's about angle. Angle of incidence equals to angle of reflection. Rays are not equal.
Okay, sir.
Angles are equal. This angle of incidence equals to angle of uh, reflection. Yes, the second point, Suryabir.
So the incident ray, the reflected ray, and
Ah,
the normal to the incident ray lie on the same plane.
yes. So this is the incident ray and this is the normal, the perpendicular line on the plane. This is the reflected ray. So all lie on the same plane. This is the plane, and this one is the point of incidence. This is point of incidence. So I think this is simple, right? You people can understand by yourself. And like, how many types of reflections are there?
So two types of reflection,
Yes, what are those?
so irregular and regular reflection.
Yes, one is regular reflection and the other is irregular. What is the other name of irregular? Diffused reflection. Okay, the other name is diffused reflection. And now when we talk about the reflection on a smooth surface, then we understand it is a what? It is a regular reflection. The light will go and will go back this way. Another ray will come and will go this way. So this is how your rays will get reflected. The parallel beam of lights will come and will be reflected back, and this is what called like a smooth reflection on a smooth surface. And the best example is plane mirror. Water also can be considered as a smooth one, and irregular is like diffuse reflection. The surface are not that smooth, so in that case the rays will come and will strike here and there and will go in different directions. Is laws of reflection Are laws of reflection valid for rough surface?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is valid, right? Though the reflection is here and there, but still the laws are valid. So this is irregular. Now, like when we are in the classroom, maybe you are in the room now at home, you can see the laptop or various things, mobile phones, table, and all people around you at the same time. So why it is possible?
So because of reflection, regular reflection,
Because of regular or irregular?
regular reflection.
It is because of irregular reflection, no?
Okay, sir.
Because rays from multiple objects are coming to you at the same time after getting reflected from different ages. Like suppose there is a chair, not that good in drawing, but suppose this is a chair, and like the light is getting reflected from this part of the ages, this part of the, and that's reaching to your eyes. At the same time, maybe there is some painting capped here. The some lights are also coming from painting. Maybe someone is standing before you. Some lights are also coming from here. So somewhere because of irregular reflection, we can see what multiple objects at the same time. So it is because of irregular कि यहाँ वहाँ तो किसी भी डायरेक्शन से क्या आ रहे हैं, लाइट्स रेज आ रहे हैं आपकी आंखों पे. और अगर रेगुलर होता तो किसी एक ऑब्जेक्ट का लाइट आता पर दूसरे का नहीं आता. तो कहीं ना कहीं इरेगुलर रिफ्लेक्शन या डिफ्यूज़ की वजह से ये पॉसिबल है, क्योंकि एक ऑब्जेक्ट पे आप देखोगे वो 3D ऑब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं. उसका फ्रंट व्यू होता है, बैक व्यू होता है, रेयर व्यू होता है, साइड व्यूज़ होता है. तो लाइट कहीं से भी स्ट्राइक करके आएगा. अब आप देखो अगर एक सन, नाउ द सन लुक्स फ्लैट, बट इज इट फ्लैट?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Then why do we see as a flat object? Sun, moon.
So because only the light rays from only one side of the sun is coming to us.
Yes, because if this is like if I'm watching from this side, then the only front part of the rays are coming to me, right? No other rays are coming. अब light ऐसे घूम के तो पीछे से नहीं आएगा ना. This is not possible because we know that light travels in a straight path, rectilinear propagation. So that is why we see the part whichever is like we can see, or the part is visible only. Which part? The part which is the front part. Your lights are not coming but from the back of the object. So this is how we called we can say that with the sun or the moon or anything like which is very far from us, it looks like flat, but though it is not flat, right?
So, so may I go and wash my hands?
Yes, yes, go. So rectilinear propagation is like the light travels in a straight path, so we always see the sun as a flat object, right? Sun as flat object rather than a spherical or a round object, right? हम उसको flat देखते हैं. चलो ठीक है. Basically this chapter is like based on spherical mirrors. This is very important. Now when we talk about spherical mirror, we will talk about the image formation. Image formation. Now how many types of images are there, Tripti?
So 5.
No, how many types of
So,
images are there? I'm not saying how many types of ray diagrams.
Oh,
so two,
Hmm?
so
so
two types.
Yes.
2.
We have two types of image. One is real image and the other
Virtual
is.
image.
So can you tell me the difference? Difference is important, okay? Last year I gave this question many times in the exam in DPS. So what is real and what is the difference between virtual image?
A real image can be formed on a screen, but virtual image can't.
Okay, can be formed or can be casted on a screen. Can be casted on a screen but cannot be formed, cannot be casted on a screen. Now any other difference?
It is formed by the interaction of actual rays, and virtual image is formed by it appears to interact.
Okay, actual intersection of reflected rays or of rays and on the, अरे मैंने गलत कर दिया, this is 1, this is 2 now, okay, this is 1 and this is what, when the rays are extended or produced, right?
Yes, sir.
Formed when rays are extended or produced. So any third point? Real images are always inverted and virtual images are always,
Erect.
Erect.
yes. Also another word is used, upright, but mostly erect is used. So this is upright. So these are the three basic differences between like this real and virtual. तो कभी भी ये क्वेश्चन अगर आता है तो कोशिश कीजिएगा ये 3 पॉइंट लिखने के लिए. बहुत बच्चे ये लिखते हैं कि रियल इमेजेस आर फॉर्म्ड इन फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर, वर्चुअल इमेजेस आर फॉर्म्ड बिहाइंड द मिरर. तो देखो वो डेफिनेशन करेक्ट है बट वो सिर्फ मिरर के लिए है, लेंस के लिए नहीं है. तो वो एक स्पेसिफिक हो गया कि व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन रियल इमेज एंड वर्चुअल इमेज ऑफ अ मिरर, देन वी कैन स्पेसिफाई दैट. बट ये तो आप ओवरऑल लेंस के लिए भी यही होने वाला है और मिरर के लिए भी यही होने वाला है. तो ये 3 पॉइंट मेरे हिसाब से ज़्यादा अच्छे और स्ट्रॉन्ग रहेंगे whenever you get a question, okay, either for 3 marks 3 points or maybe for 1.5 mark. So you might get this type of question where difference is required. Fine.
Sure, sir.
Okay, now see, basically we will discuss about the ray diagrams, like how the ray diagrams are done. These ray diagrams are actually conventional. ray diagrams are conventional. We will start from concave mirror. What is the conventional का मतलब ये होता है कि इसका फिजिकल सिग्निफिकेंस नहीं है कि रे इमेज ऐसा ही बनता है, बस साइंस ने ये कहा है कि मिनिमम हाउ मेनी रेज आर रिक्वायर्ड टू गेट एन इमेज.
So two.
Yes.
Two rays.
Two.
Yes. So minimum two rays are required, are needed, and they must intersect, right? चाहे वो extend करना पड़े और चाहे वो actual में intersect करे, but minimum two rays are required to intersect. Only then we will get an image. So now when we deal with ray diagram, these are actually conventional. मतलब माना गया है कि ऐसा होता है, पर अभी तक proper इसका मतलब actual physical proof अभी तक नहीं है. So what is the first rule? How to do? I think you all know this one. So what is the first rule?
When the object is at infinity.
No. I'm not saying about the object position. Like how to draw the diagram, the rule. So first what we will do is that we will try to draw the mirror, and like we can draw the line. This line is called what?
Principal axis.
Principal axis.
Yes, this line is called principal axis, and we will draw this image, so this is what we have to set it. If you don't set, then it's a problem. आप अच्छे से set करना. On the other side, this point P is called pole. Then some distance away from pole is called focus. आप अपने कॉपी में रे डायग्राम बनाने के लिए नियर अबाउट 2 सेंटीमीटर ले सकते हो, काफ़ी बेस्ट बन जाता है, बेस्ट साइज. बाकी आपके स्कूल टीचर ने जो भी बोला है वो कर सकते हो. एंड देन exactly double of focal length is what?
Center.
Yes, center of curvature. So C is called center of curvature, F is called focus, the distance from F to P is called focal length, the distance from C to P is called
Radius of curvature.
radius of curvature. So I think these are not difficult to understand. This is center. आप सर्कल के साथ कंपेयर करोगे तो आपको सब कुछ वैसे भी याद रहेगा. And like F is focus, pole. So your FP is called focal length, very important for your numericals, denoted by F in numericals. CP is called radius of curvature. Radius of curvature, right? And also we can say that P is pole is a kind of midpoint of the mirror, because the principal axis will exactly pass through the center, so we can term it P also as the midpoint of the mirror. So आप लोग principal axis, हाँ.
So we can also call it the midpoint of the aperture.
Yes, you can say, definitely. So this is the principal axis, and like whenever you draw, I think you take the help of protector, right?
Yes, sir.
Or maybe compass. Protector will take less time, compass कभी कभार time, but both are easy as per your convenience. देखा जाए तो फ्री हैंड भी पॉसिबल है, बट नॉर्मली फ्री हैंड हम नहीं करते. तो यह पहला रूल क्या होता है, लाइक अगर मैं रूल 1 की बात करूं तो रूल 1 क्या बोलता है कि आप बताइए क्या बोलता है रूल 1?
So all the distances are measured from the principal, the pole.
Yes, all distance are measured from pole. And here the radius is double of focus. तो न्यूमेरिकल्स करोगे तो बार बार आएगा. ओके, तो फर्स्ट रूल सेज दैट, चलो फटाक से बना ही लेते हैं यहाँ और एक बार. दिस इज द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस and this is the mirror. So I'm trying to draw freehand right now. This is a kind of mirror, said it, don't forget to do this. मैं तो मार्क्स काटता था क्योंकि इससे पता नहीं चलता है कि ओपेक कौन सा है, रिफ्लेक्टिंग कौन सा है. ये पोल है, मैं 2 सेंटीमीटर का डिस्टेंस लेता था क्लासरूम में, एफ और सी. सर ने रैंडम करवाया, डिस्टेंस लिया है?
सर रैंडम.
अच्छा, मैं 2 सेंटीमीटर लेके करवाता था, उससे क्या होता था कि एक्यूरेसी और वो मेंटेन रहता था, बट अदरवाइज रैंडम ऑल्सो कैन बी डन. तो फर्स्ट रूल इज दैट any ray coming far from the object always comes parallel. The rule says that it has to come parallel to the principal axis after striking the mirror it will reflect through the focus. So always remember, strictly always remember to give this arrow mark. Otherwise, how will I know, or how the teacher will know that what is the direction of your ray, right? कि किधर से आया और किधर गया. तो very important to mark this arrow sign. So first rule, the ray will come parallel to the principal axis. After the bouncing reflection, it will exactly pass through the focus. So this is the rule 1. Now when we apply the rule 2, the rule 2 is that it
Inverse.
now say yes.
Rule 2 is the inverse of rule 1.
Yes, inverse of rule 1. Now in this case, suppose this was the object, this is the object, and now from here the ray will come through the focus and will become parallel. Exactly reverse of rule 1. So rule 2 is exactly reverse of it. So this is rule 2. वैसे अगर ऑब्जेक्ट इन्फिनिटी पे होता है तो हम रूल 2 अप्लाई नहीं करते, क्योंकि हम ये मानते हैं कि if the rays are coming from very far object undefined position, then we consider that the rays are coming parallel, striking the mirror, and then we will get an image. But right now, since we are discussing about the rule, so first rule required in all the ray diagrams. First rule is always same. रूल 2 और एक आता है रूल 3, वो थोड़ा बहुत चेंज होगा, हम ग्रेजुअली डायग्राम के साथ समझेंगे तो बेटर होगा. So first rule is the blue line, second rule is the white line. So since they are reverse of each other, then they are also sometimes called law of reversibility. Law of reversibility. Now whenever we say about this one, this law of reversibility is used like to design torch lights or to design headlights. So we will discuss when we will discuss the uses of concave mirror. So this is law of reversibility कि पहले पैरेलल गया, फोकस के थ्रू पार हुआ, फिर फोकस के थ्रू पार होके पैरेलल हो गया. तो कहीं ना कहीं ये उल्टा है अपने आप में, इसको हम लॉ ऑफ रिवर्सिबिलिटी भी कहते हैं. ओके
Yes, sir.
Tripti?
Yes, sir.
So now we will be getting how many ray diagrams for concave mirror, if you can remember?
6 ray diagrams.
Yes, 6 ray diagrams. Out of 6, how many times we will get real?
5 times.
Yes, and 1 time we will get virtual.
Virtual and
Okay, so I'm just writing here the object position. हम करते जाएंगे और इसको fill करते जाएंगे. So object position, and this is image position, and this is like size, and another line for the nature of the image, and this is nature. So the first position starts from
infinity.
yes, at infinity. So we will try to make the setup. So for the first one, let us do that. So this is the principal axis. Once you will draw the diagrams and will show it to me as homework, okay? Don't take it lightly because this is the heart of this chapter. Don't go to my mirror because I'm not using anything. मैं पेन टेबलेट में ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ. So this is P, this is F, and exact double is C. Now the first position, the object is at infinity, मतलब somewhere in an undefined position. So let it be the object. मान लेते हैं कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट है काइंड ऑफ A and B. अब बहुत दूर से आएगा तो रेज क्या आएंगे? पैरेलल आएंगे. सो द रेज आर कमिंग पैरेलल. फर्स्ट रे विल स्ट्राइक एंड विल पास थ्रू द फोकस. यहाँ पे जो दूसरा रे आएगा वो भी क्या आएगा? आपका ऑब्जेक्ट से आएगा, बहुत दूर से आएगा. विल कम पैरेलल एंड विल बी पासिंग थ्रू द फोकस. वैसे तो मिनिमम 2 रेज आर एनफ, बट एटलीस्ट मोर 2 रेज अगर ड्रॉ कर दो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बाकी देख लीजिएगा कि स्कूल में नहीं करवाया है तो मत कीजिएगा. सो वी विल गेट the image. Where I'm getting the image here?
So at focus,
At focus,
Yes. And what is the size?
it diminish.
the highly
Yes.
diminished
Yeah,
point
not
size.
only diminished but highly diminished, because we are exactly looking like a point, right? The object is looking like a point. So what we can write is the image is at what? Focus. Size is what? Highly diminished. And what about the nature? Real or like virtual?
It is real and inverted.
The real and
Yes,
inverted.
yes. If it is real, then it is inverted. So image is real because the rays are actually intersecting. We are following the rules. We are not doing anything forcefully. Now, second image object position is what?
So let's see.
नाउ ऑब्जेक्ट एट इन्फिनिटी. ठीक है, आपको कुछ चीज़ें ध्यान रखनी है कि आप जब भी रे डायग्राम ड्रॉ करोगे, तीन चीज़ आपको मेंशन करना है. वो है इमेज पोजीशन, उसका साइज और नेचर. ये मस्ट है. ठीक है, हर रे डायग्राम में आपको ये प्रैक्टिस करना है बिकॉज यू विल गेट इन द न्यूमेरिकल्स. सो दिस इज नाउ. यस, टेल मी द नेक्स्ट पोजीशन.
So beyond center of curvature.
Yes, it is beyond C. Again the setup is same. We will draw the mirror, and this is like the apex side. This is pole. This is suppose F, and this is C. So now I am keeping the object somewhere beyond C. अगर आपका रूल पेज है तो दो रूल लाइन का समान ऑब्जेक्ट लोगे तो एनफ है, काफ़ी ठीक साइज का बनता है. ये गया आपका पैरेलल और ये पास होगा फोकस के थ्रू. What about the second ray? Will go through the focus and will become parallel. So don't forget to give this arrow mark. I'm repeating because फालतू का हाफ मार्क्स कट जाता है. So now where the image is formed, is this the point? I think
Between
this,
C and F.
yeah, this is the point, right?
Yes, sir.
तो मान लो कि ऑब्जेक्ट अगर ए बी था, तो अब ऑब्जेक्ट क्या बन गया? बी ए. So it is inverted, right?
Yes, sir.
And the image is formed where? हाँ.
So is it important that the image form will be exactly between C and
No,
F, like sir?
no.
Okay, sir.
It is between C and F. Anywhere between C and F. It is not at the midpoint of C and F. It's between C and F. Between का मतलब कभी भी मिडिल नहीं होता. कहीं पे भी आप, कहीं पे भी अगर आपको बिटवीन वर्ड मिलता है तो कभी भी, जैसे कि बिटवीन मी एंड यू कोई बैठा हुआ है तो जरूरी नहीं कि मिडिल पे ही बैठा हुआ है, वो इधर उधर बैठ सकता है. ठीक है, उसके बीच में होना चाहिए बस. तो हम यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे? अगर हम यहाँ पे लिखते हैं तो ऑब्जेक्ट बियॉन्ड सी. So what is my image position between C and
Between C and F.
yes. What is the size now?
So
Diminish.
diminish.
Yes. बहुत छोटा तो नहीं है, बहुत छोटा तो नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ फिर भी छोटा तो है. तो हम हाईली डिमिनिश तो नहीं लिखेंगे, पर डिमिनिश जरूर लिखेंगे, राइट? So the image is diminished. And what about the nature? It is real and of course inverted. What would be the next position?
At C.
Yes. So now we are slowly going closer to the mirror, and image is slowly going away from the mirror. As we are going closer, the image is going away from the mirror. Again the setup is like principal axis, and then we will draw the concave mirror. So we will set the one part. This is pole. Again this is focus, and this is center of curvature. तो जब सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर पे होता है ना, तो एक प्रॉब्लम आता है कि कभी कभार वो एग्जैक्ट सी पे मीट नहीं करता, क्रॉस नहीं होता, राइट? तो आप क्या करोगे? जितना बड़ा ऑब्जेक्ट ड्रॉ करोगे उसी टाइम पे उतना बड़ा इमेज ड्रॉ कर लेना. बाद में मैनिपुलेशन करना पॉसिबल है. कि आपने ये रे ड्रॉ करा और एकदम सुंदर से मिला के ऐसे पास ऑन कर दिया, फिर ये ऑब्जेक्ट ऐसे गया और आपने इसको ऐसे सुंदर से मिला दिया, तो कहीं ना कहीं ये देखो अभी भी नहीं मैच कर रहा है। इसको ऐसे कर सकते हैं कि इधर से पास ऑन किया और इसको मिलाना, क्योंकि एग्जामिनर को थोड़ी पता चलेगा आपने कौन सा रे कब ड्रॉ किया था, पर एग्जैक्टली मिलाना जरूरी है। नहीं तो क्या होता है ना, ये जो क्रॉसिंग पॉइंट है ना, ये कभी आगे पीछे हो जाता है, पर हमें तो एग्जैक्टली एट सी पे चाहिए, तो थोड़ा मैनिपुलेशन कर सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, ठीक है।
ओके सर।
सो ऑब्जेक्ट एट सी, तो इमेज इज ऑल्सो एट सी। What about the size? How to write same size as?
सेम ऑब्जेक्ट।
Yeah, very good. Same size as object, and the image is what? Real and
Inverted.
inverted. So we can fill this one. That image is at C. This is now same size as object and is again real and inverted. Now the next position is
Between center of curvature and focus.
yes, it is like between now center of curvature and what? Focus. What is the expected image position?
So
Beyond center
beyond
of curvature.
C.
Yes. तो मैं यहाँ पहले लिख देता हूँ जब आपको पता ही है। तो beyond C साइज क्या होने वाला है?
Sir, enlarged.
Yes, it is enlarged. अब देखो इमेज पहले बहुत छोटा था, फिर थोड़ा सा बड़ा हुआ, मतलब डिमिनिस्ड, फिर सेम साइज हुआ, और फिर अब क्या हो गया? बड़ा हो गया। तो पहले पॉइंट, फिर थोड़ा बड़ा, उसके बाद सेम साइज, उसके बाद अब क्या होगा? हाईली एनलार्ज होने लग जाएगा। तो कहीं ना कहीं उस हायरार्की को समझिएगा, तो आपको रे डायग्राम्स जब कर लोगे उसके बाद आपको वहाँ इजी लगेगा न्यूमेरिकल्स। तो रियल एंड इन्वर्टेड, राइट। तो इफ़ आई जस्ट ड्रॉ द रे डायग्राम फटाफट से, so this is the principal axis, this is the mirror, this is pole, focus, center of curvature। मैं एडवाइस करूँगा कि आप ना ऑब्जेक्ट को ना थोड़ा फोकस के सामने रखना। सामने रखने का एडवांटेज ये मिलता है कि आपका इमेज प्रॉपर फिर बियॉन्ड सी चला जाएगा, क्योंकि रे डायग्राम है, कभी कभार ऐसा होता है कि ये रैंडम ड्रॉ करने से वो शायद ना हो, बियॉन्ड सी ना हो, पर अगर जितना सामने रखोगे, क्योंकि इमेज उतना दूर जाता है। तो ये बन गया फर्स्ट रूल। अब यहाँ सेकेंड रूल काम करेगा या नहीं करेगा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because the light will go what? Through the focus and will become parallel. So somewhere the line is intersecting each other at a point which is beyond C. Which is beyond C, right? So here the object is between C and F, but the image is what? Beyond C. तो देखो ये रिवर्स नहीं हुआ, जब ऑब्जेक्ट बियॉन्ड सी था तब इमेज बना था सी और एफ के बीच, अब जब ऑब्जेक्ट सी और एफ के बीच में है तो इमेज कहाँ बना? बियॉन्ड सी। तो इट्स अ कंप्लीट रिवर्स ऑर्डर और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
I hope you understand this ray diagrams properly and you are able to draw at home by yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now if I go for the next one, the object is at now.
At focus.
So where will I get the image?
At
At
infinity.
infinity.
Yes, I'll get the image in the at infinity. तो रिवर्स नहीं हुआ, जब ऑब्जेक्ट इन्फिनिटी पे था तो इमेज फोकस पे था, अब जब ऑब्जेक्ट फोकस पे है तो इमेज बन रहा है इन्फिनिटी। तो फर्स्ट रूल स्टैंड्स द सेम, we will draw a line parallel to principal axis, will pass through the focus। तो लाइन लंबा ही ड्रॉ करना, बहुत लंबा भी नहीं लेकिन अपने हिसाब से। What is the third rule which we apply? Because now here the second rule is not possible. So what to do for the next ray?
So angle of
It
incidence
will
is
pass
equal to,
through the center of curvature and reflect in the same direction.
There are two ways to do. Yes, Suryabir, what are you saying?
so by showing that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection.
Yes, angle of incidence equals to angle of. Matlab you are mean to say that the ray will go to the pole
Yes, sir.
and will become parallel this way, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is one of the rules to do. Since the rays are getting parallel, so like they will never meet each other. So we call it as कि the image will form at infinity somewhere where we don't know, undefined position. And ये line प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस से नीचे जाता रहेगा तो बहुत ही एनलार्ज होगा, तो हम क्या कहेंगे? हाईली एनलार्ज। और अगर आपको दूसरा रूल अप्लाई करना है यहाँ पे, इस रूल को अगर नहीं करना, तो इज अनदर वे ऑफ डूइंग कि आप एक लाइन ड्रॉ करोगे, रे विच विल पास थ्रू द वर्ड सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर, विल टच द ऑब्जेक्ट एंड विल कम बैक इन द सेम पोजिशन। इसमें बस एक टेंशन रहता है कि पूरा पैरेलल होने में गड़बड़ हो जाता है, तो उसको आप अच्छे से मैच कर लेना कि वो पूरा पैरेलल होना चाहिए। चाहे तो सी के पॉइंट को थोड़ा इधर उधर कर लेना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, पेंसिल से ही तो करोगे। बस स्मार्ट एनफ रहना कि वो लाइन जिससे जाएगा, जिस पाथ से जाएगा, उसी पाथ से घूम के आएगा। तो कोई एक रूल फॉलो करना एनफ है, आइदर दिस वन और दिस वन, योर चॉइस। फाइन? एनी कंफ्यूजन हियर?
No, sir. Sir,
Hmm.
so can we call that infinity is a point that is outside the sphere from which the mirror is formed?
We can term, because actually we don't know the infinity means what? Undefined. We don't know the position. Maybe we are not able to locate the position. But if I consider this position to be very larger or longer, then we can consider your point that yes, it is correct to say that. And
Okay,
then
sir.
the point image will become highly enlarged. Any one rule can be followed, either the white line or the red line. Green line is always there, but white or red is optional. Which one do people use?
So the
The
red line.
red one.
रेड वन, ओके फाइन सर। सर ने यही करवाया क्लास में ना?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
ओके ओके, ठीक है, आपको जो सही लगे वो कर लीजिए। तो यहाँ पे अगर हम लिखें यहाँ पे तो 5 नंबर पॉइंट, ऑब्जेक्ट एट एफ, तो इमेज एट इंफिनिटी, दिस इज नाउ हाईली enlarged. Till now we are getting real and inverted. So we are done with this. Now we are left with the last ray diagram, 6th number, which is exceptional because this time we are going to get what image?
Virtual and erect.
Virtual and erect.
Yes, so it is between F and P. So we know that the image will be behind the mirror. मैं इसको fill कर ही देता हूँ, behind the mirror, enlarged, diminished or what? Okay, just let Dipti join. Okay, so you all can see the screen. What is the size of the image? Enlarged, diminished, highly enlarged?
So enlarged.
Enlarged.
Yes. You can also use the word magnified instead of enlarged, highly magnified, magnified, okay? And the image, don't restrict yourself to only one word, one formula, one tarika. Learn everything, apply whatever fits you the best. साइंस मैथ्स में एक चीज़ का हमेशा ध्यान रखना चाहिए, ऑल्टरनेट चीज़ों को समझना चाहिए। ये नहीं कि मेरा आंसर इसमें से आ रहा है तो मैं आप बस हो गया कसम खा लिया कि दूसरा नहीं देखूंगा। नो, आप सारा सीखो, सीखने की कोशिश करो, बाद में जो बेस्ट लगे वो अप्लाई करो एग्जाम में, आपको उसे रोका नहीं है। ऑल्टरनेटिव मेथड्स आर ऑलवेज एक्सेप्टेड इन द बोर्ड एग्जाम। तो हमने जो करवाया वो करवाना जरूरी नहीं है आपको कभी भी, चाहे स्कूल हो चाहे ट्यूशन हो या जो भी हो। तो हाईली डिमिनिश को हम और एक वर्ड में लिख सकते हैं, वो क्या होता है?
पॉइंट
Point
साइज।
size.
यस, पॉइंट साइज। क्योंकि एमसीक्यू हो गया, प्राइवेट बुक्स हो गए, अलग अलग जगहों पे अलग अलग वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं, अलग अलग तरीके यूज़ करते हैं, इससे सारे तरीके को देखना चाहिए। ओके, वी विल फिनिश द रे डायग्राम की स्टोरी ऑफ कनकेव मिरर। दिस इज द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस, अगेन दिस इज द मिरर। कुछ ज़्यादा ही गंदा बन गया ये तो। Kriti, I'll give you a copy tomorrow, okay? You
Okay,
just
sir.
you just come and collect, okay?
Okay.
This is again like this. Yeah, come during the break time, okay? Because tomorrow onwards I'll not be getting any off period. 11 भी तो आ गया ना. So like between F
Okay,
and
sir.
P, somewhere between F and P and like ray will go parallel and will pass through the focus. Again, second rule. How to apply?
So either it can be passing through the center of curvature or we can use the law of reflection.
Okay. So I generally follow this one, so I'm following this one, okay? But otherwise, choice is yours. Whatever you like, you can do it. So this is the ray coming and going in the same path, but still now you can see कि ये तो दूर जा रहा है, तो ये तो कभी meet करेंगे नहीं. So what we are going to do here?
We will extend it backwards.
Yes, we will stand backwards. So somewhere here, and this one is also extended, and somewhere the image will form after the intersection. Remember that produced line should be dotted line, because this is a produced line, this would be a dotted line, okay? Make a dotted line.
Sure, sir.
Constructional lines should be always dotted, either maths or science. And now maybe my point is here somewhere, you can detect the point and you can just draw the image. So this is the image we are getting this time, and this is now erect image, right?
Yes, sir.
And now what is the size? Enlarge, highly enlarge?
Sir,
Sir,
enlarge.
Say
Sir, enlarge.
enlarged, yes. And the image position is what? Behind the mirror. हम ना फटाफट से साइन कन्वेंशन डिस्कस कर लेते हैं। न्यूमेरिकल्स तो आज शायद नहीं हो पाएगा, बट हम साइन कन्वेंशन डिस्कस कर ले।
Sure, sir.
ओके, सो डू यू नो व्हाट इज टेकन पॉजिटिव, व्हाट इज टेकन नेगेटिव?
Yes, sir.
चलो, तो आप लोग मुझे बताओ, फटाफट लिख लेते हैं। अगर आपको ग्राफ आता है मैथ्स का तो फिर तो ये सेम ही तो चीज़ है ना। ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज कार्टेशियन सिस्टम। Cartesian system. So now if I talk about the Cartesian system in this case, so if I consider that this is the principal x-axis and this is the y-axis, तो मैं यहाँ मान के चलता हूँ ये x है जिसको हम प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस का नाम दे सकते हैं, और मान लो कि ये y-axis ही हमारा क्या बन जाता है, मिरर की तरह काम करता है। तो आप यही समझोगे कि इसके राइट में जो भी चीज़ें होंगी वो प्लस, जो लेफ़्ट में होंगी वो नेगेटिव। तो ये लेफ्ट एंड दिस इज राइट, this is behind the back part, and left is the front part. So now we always mark the focal length this side, somewhere center of curvature this side. So what would be the sign of focal length, plus or minus, for this concave mirror?
Minus.
The minus.
Minus, because left hand side. What about the object distance, denoted by which letter?
U.
Yes. Object distance is denoted by U. Negative or positive?
Negative.
Yes. Because the image object is always kept in front, तो चाहे कोई भी लेंस हो या मिरर हो, U तो हमेशा नेगेटिव होना है. और अगर हम बात करें इमेज डिस्टेंस की, तो इमेज डिस्टेंस क्या होगा? डिनोटेड बाय V. Yes.
So for the 5 cases positive, negative, and for 1 case positive.
So we will understand that if it is negative then real and positive then what? Virtual. In case of what? Concave mirror, right?
Yes, sir.
And then
Yes, sir.
if I discuss about the magnification की size कितना बड़ा होगा, छोटा होगा, 2 times, 3 times, the formula is minus V by U, or otherwise height of the image by height of the object. Fine. In a concave mirror, since all the possible cases are happening, it is sometimes forming diminished image, sometimes same size, or sometimes the enlarged image. So seeing that, we can say that sometimes M is greater than 1, enlarged image, M is less than 1, then diminished image, and M is equal to 1, matlab same size as object. Do you understand this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. अब आप इस हाइट ऑफ द इमेज और ऑब्जेक्ट्स के रेशियो से इसको डिसाइड कर सकते हो कि अगर दोनों सेम होगा तो दोनों का रेशियो 1 होगा, और अगर मान लीजिए कि डिनोमिनेटर अगर छोटा है और न्यूमरेटर बड़ा है, तो मतलब हाइट ऑफ द इमेज बड़ी है और हाइट ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट छोटी है, तो इन दैट केस ये ग्रेटर देन 1 आएगा. उल्टा कर दोगे तो लेस देन 1. तो लॉजिकली देखो तो ग्रेटर मतलब हो गया एनलार्ज, स्मॉल मतलब डिमिनिश्ड, एंड इक्वल मतलब सेम साइज. फाइन.
Fine, sir.
M is negative or positive?
So for virtual image it is positive. No, sir, it is negative. No, no, sir, for real images it is positive, and for virtual it is negative.
गलत जवाब. देखो, आप सबसे पहली चीज़ ये कि रट्टा करो ही मत कुछ भी. आप ऐसे सोचो कि अगर इमेज रियल है तो उल्टा है कि नहीं है? तो हाइट ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट तो हमेशा पॉजिटिव होता है, वो तो पूछना ही नहीं है, क्योंकि हाइट ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट तो हमेशा एक्सिस से ऊपर ही होगा ना, और ऊपर जो भी चीज़ें होती हैं प्लस होती है कि नहीं, और जो भी चीज़ें नीचे होती हैं वो माइनस होती है कि नहीं.
Yes, sir.
तो हाइट ऑफ द इमेज इन केस ऑफ रियल नेगेटिव होगा कि नहीं होगा, क्योंकि नीचे नहीं आएगा. तो अगर आप यहाँ m की वैल्यू देखो तो क्या हो जाना है आपका, नेगेटिव बाय पॉजिटिव नहीं हो जाएगा, हाइट ऑफ द इमेज बाय हाइट ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट. सो माइनस प्लस इज माइनस ना. सो m इज माइनस नेगेटिव फॉर रियल. इज इट क्लियर सूर्यबीर?
Yes, sir, I forgot that the image distance is above the axis.
Okay. So hi by ho, and you can similarly understand that if the image is virtual, both are positive. So positive by positive, because both are above the axis. So it is positive for virtual. अगर क्वेश्चन ऐसा आता है कि न्यूमेरिकल की द इमेज इज 3 times मैग्नीफाइड, द रियल इमेज इज 3 times मैग्नीफाइड फॉर्म्ड बाय अ कनकेव मिरर, तो अब -3 लेना पड़ेगा अगर रियल इमेज मैंसन्ड है, या फिर अगर वर्चुअल मैंसन्ड है तो आपको m=3 लेके कैलकुलेशंस करने पड़ेंगे. इसलिए साइन में बिल्कुल भी गड़बड़ नहीं होना चाहिए, है ना?
Yes, sir.
So these are the sign conventions, and the mirror formula, the father of all. After deciding the values, and now we will use the simplest mirror formula. What is that?
So
So
1
1
by
by
v plus
u is
1 by
plus
v
1
is
by
equal
v
to
is
1
equal
by
to 1
f.
by f.
Yes, 1 by v plus 1 by u equals to 1 by f. So not difficult, but you have to be very very careful with the signs. Fine. Is it okay?
Sure,
What
sir.
what would be the magnification for a plane mirror? Magnification value, m value for a plane mirror, less than 1, greater than 1, equal to 1.
So equal to 1.
Yes, because both the sizes are same. ठीक है? So last topic for the day, characteristics of images by plane mirror. ये थोड़ा ध्यान रखना. Characteristics of image by a plane mirror. So can you tell me the points फटाफट से in short?
It is virtual and erect.
Okay, so we can write virtual and erect. What else? Second point.
It is of the same size as the object.
Yes. Object size, हम अपने आप को हमेशा प्लेन मिरर में देखते हैं. We always see ourselves of same size, वरना तो भूत बन के डर लगेगा. And the last, not last actually, another point.
Laterally inverted.
Yes. Object क्या क्या क्या?
The image is laterally inverted.
Yes. And also we can say that object distance and image distance are always equal. इसीलिए वो m का रेशियो जो होता है वो एच आई बाई एच ओ कर लो, तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, मतलब सेम आएगा, तो रेशियो क्या आ जाएगा, 1 आ जाएगा. और अगर हम v बाई यू भी देख लेना, तो वो भी कहीं ना कहीं क्या आता है, 1 ही आता है, तो हम इसको m की वैल्यू 1 कहते हैं. और आपने क्या कहा, लेटरली इन्वर्टेड या लेटरल इन्वर्जन. व्हाट इज लेटरल इन्वर्जन?
Left side appears to be the right side and vice versa.
Yes. Any other point which we can add other than this 4? I guess these are the best points to mention. So in a plane mirror, if suppose this is the mirror, and if suppose this is the surface shaded, suppose you are standing somewhere like this, and suppose the light is going and reflecting. So since it is smooth surface, considered as smooth surface, so what will happen, the rays will be reflected back in a parallel format and it will never intersect. So it is a problem for us. So what to do in this case? We will,
So we will.
yes, we will extend this ray till the ray intersects the other one. थोड़ा मैचिंग करना पड़ेगा, वरना ये मैच नहीं. ये मैनिपुलेशन थोड़ा करना पड़ता है, ताकि थोड़ा मिला लीजिएगा, ठीक है. थोड़ा टेढ़ा ही हुआ है, कोशिश करते हैं कि सीधा बनाएं. नहीं, मैच नहीं होता, बड़ा इसका एक झमेला है, इसलिए मैं बेटर होगा यही करता हूँ कि यहाँ से इसको खींच देता हूँ और सीधा कर देता हूँ. थोड़ा पैरेलल नहीं हो रहा है, लेकिन मेरे को पहला रे और थोड़ा एडजस्ट करना है. मैं वैसे ही मिला दूंगा, ठीक है, आप जज्बात समझ जाना. ये पैरेलल जाएगा, ठीक है, आप लोग थोड़ा इसको एडजस्ट करना कि ये पैरेलल जाएगा. और दिस साइड द रेज विल बी डॉटेड बिकॉज एक्सटेंडेड रेज, and you will see that the image is formed somewhere here. So this is the image, this is the object, and this is the virtual because we are extending the line. And if I just join this two, तो आप ऐसे अनुमान लगा सकते हो कि ये जो आपका ऑब्जेक्ट जो डिस्टेंस था, ये इमेज डिस्टेंस के साथ इक्वल है, राइट. तो यही है एक छोटा सा लाइक एग्जांपल कि हाउ द रे डायग्राम इज ड्रॉन, बट नॉट दैट इम्पॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. So I hope that these ray diagrams are clear to you people. And do you have Ashchan book?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
एस्टन बुक में कनकेव मिरर के रे क्वेश्चंस न्यूमेरिकल्स काफ़ी अच्छे हैं. अगर आप वो सारा कर लेते हो तो वेल एंड गुड, मतलब आपको फिर पूरा कंसेप्ट क्रिस्टल क्लियर हो जाएगा कि हाउ द न्यूमेरिकल्स आर सॉल्व्ड. All varieties are given. So like if you know how to do, then please try the concave mirror numerical from NCERT. 1 or 2 numericals are there, and also do it from the Ashchan book. Whatever is possible for you, do. Otherwise I'll solve in the class. Fine.
Sure, sir.
Sure, sir.
Okay, then चलो आज के लिए बाय बाय करते हैं.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good
Bye,
night.
sir.
हाँ, thank you.
Bye.
Good night. Bye bye.